The last time you shopped for a new outfit, you probably weren't thinking about soldiers from 2 centuries ago. However, the fact that we can walk into a store, grab a shirt off the rack, and walk out with a new ensemble can be traced back to the War of 1812. Before that war, clothing was custom made. Anyone in need of a stylish outfit would have to either make it themselves, alter an existing outfit, or head to a tailor to have it made. During the War of 1812, the government mass-produced uniforms for the first time. After the war, mass-produced menswear continued, and eventually children's clothing was added. For women, the styles of the day required a perfect fit, and custom-made gowns continued to be the norm until the early 20th century. At that time, off-the-rack clothing became readily available and grew in popularity. Oddly, with the advent of online clothes shopping, we have almost gone full circle back to those people standing in a tailor's shop picking a garment out of a catalog. Although, of course, these internet-purchased items are still primarily standard sizes rather than custom. Many people choose to have the off-the-rack outfits tailored. Often, these alterations are done on outfits for special occasions, because if one wants to look perfect, a custom fit will help them achieve that goal. So what does this all have to do with software? Much like a custom clothing fit, custom software will help companies achieve goals, like saving time and money. Now, it may seem like with the plethora of available software, there could be no possible reason why a company would need to purchase a custom application. Indeed, at times, existing software does make the most sense. Perhaps one wants to write a book. Numerous word processing programs would make this possible. Some would provide grammatical help or assist in organizing scenes. Maybe one wants to find their perfect soulmate, plan the perfect wedding, or create the perfect house by virtually trying out new paint colors, furniture, or arrangements. Maybe one just needs a game to de-stress after a long day at work. If one visits the App Store, he or she will discover that all of these and more applications exist. So shouldn't everyone be able to find the right application for their business? How is it possible with all the options that there isn't a good one for their company's needs? In short, there are two primary reasons for developing custom software. 1. The company is creating an application that is entirely new to the market. Perhaps they are in a niche industry that doesn't have applications available. Maybe they need a new form of machine learning to improve their factories. Whatever the application is, there's nothing on the market that does what they need it to do, so they work with a technology partner to create it. 2. The company wants to create a custom application because it has a better way of solving a problem. Perhaps the entrepreneur tried every dating app on the market, and he or she has a better idea of how to help people find their soulmates. Maybe they want to create a solution that combines features from several existing apps into one in order to create an easier way. But, one might say, can't they just make something that exists work? Maybe, maybe not. But even if they can jury-rig the application to work, it simply won't work as well as a custom solution. To illustrate, let's go back to clothing. Imagine a woman heads to her favorite clothing store. She spots the most adorable shirt and picks it up to try it on. It doesn't fit in the sleeves, but it does in the length. She grabs the next size. Now the shirt is too baggy in the torso, but the sleeves fit perfectly. No matter which size she puts on, this shirt won't fit her body properly. On the other hand, if that woman heads to a tailor, she will have the perfect fit since the shirt will be tailored to her exact measurements. There are pros and cons to both ways. Buying off the rack will be cheaper. Buying custom will result in a better looking and higher quality shirt. It's the same with software. Buying off the rack software will probably be cheaper in the short term, but the savings must be measured against the possible long-term effects. Will the additional cost in employee hours to make it work result in a higher overall cost? A custom solution will take longer to deploy, but in the end the result will be better and easier to use. By working with a software developer to create the right product for their organization, a company can take their business to the next level. Getting a custom solution involves a multi-step process where a client approaches a technology partner. The first step they will go through is the discovery process. The client and technology partner will discuss the application to be made and what is required to make it. Costs, time, requirements, and more are all discussed so that the application is perfect for the company. We talk more about this in other videos. Before deciding if custom software is the right choice for you, consider these benefits. 1. A custom solution will solve your unique problem. No more shouts of make it work or trying to fit square software into the round hole of your company's needs. 2. If the solution you are creating is solving a need in your industry, you might find yourself with a software as a service application that can increase your company's profitability. 3. You can save time, money, and aggravation. 4. With better practices, your company can have more time to improve their company's reach and improve customer relations. A custom solution isn't a quick workaround to fix a few problems. It is an investment in the future. No one wants to wear an ill-fitting suit. No business should have to use ill-fitting software. Find out more about how a custom solution could help your company or about the free discovery process by visiting swansoftwaresolutions.com.